on to you, Pisces. So, all right. So you Pisces, you actually have the Four of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Seven of Pentacles. Here you go. I just want to show you real fast, or for now. And I also want to say thank you as well. Thank you for all the views. A lot of you Pisces have been stepping your viewership game up. Let's just make sure that we keep that consistent. You know what I mean? Continue to step your viewership game up. Don't be, I don't want y'all to flip-flop or whatnot just because I'm giving y'all hard readings or whatnot. Every single zodiac sign gets it from me. I don't look at any zodiac sign as the best zodiac sign. Ask anybody in the comment section who's been on my channel for a while. Everybody gets it, without exception. Everybody gets it, including myself, including Virgos, and I am a Virgo, okay? But if we really want real relationships here, we're going to have to stop playing the game. We're going to have to stop doing dumb stuff and then mad at the results that it is that we get. You understand what I'm saying? Me being on here telling y'all what it is only to steer y'all in a more wise direction so that you don't get played and so that you can actually start making the decisions that puts you in a position that you want. You can actually have that leverage and that power that you want, right? So the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance now is a Jupiterian card. The Temperance it's usually Sagittarius, but you Pisces share a planet with Sagittarius, which is Jupiter. So there's definitely good fortune, right? Good, being in a very auspicious situation, a very good situation. The reason why is because the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, a lot of you a lot of you Pisces, right? A lot of you Pisces, people want something from you. They're looking for someone to take care of them. They're not really up to par. The reason why it is that you right now could be hearing from a lot of people, right? But they're not really 10 toes down. They're not really being serious. They're not being quite consistent, is because of the Seven of Pentacles. They want your lifestyle. And that's good to a certain extent because it means that you have a lifestyle that other people want. That's what the Ten of Pentacles represents. And it doesn't necessarily even mean that you Pisces may have a whole lot of money like that. But spiritually, a lot of you Pisces definitely have a peace of mind. So the peace of mind is what's messing a lot of people up also. Because it's a position where it's like, they can't understand why is it, like others can't understand what is it that you know that other people just don't know. And the Temperance represents a lot of you Pisces, you have a peace of mind because a lot of you very much so are spiritually in tune. The first life value out of the 10 overall, right, out of the 10 total is spirituality. So it's getting right with the divine. It's learning how to have ethics, standards, perspectives, principles, a code that you live by. And when you live by a code, right, and stuff like this, and you have a spiritual side to you, that automatically brings you a peace of mind. See, the people who don't have a peace of mind are people who are lacking spirituality. They're lacking a peace of mind. They're lacking it. That's why it is that they're trying to put money in place for it, and they ultimately can't, because money solves financial problems, but money does not solve if you got beef with somebody per se. Sometimes you can't just pay somebody off to just go away. You know what I'm saying? That's what P. Diddy is finding out with Cassie. You can't just pay, you know what I'm saying, somebody like that off. You're going to have to actually face what comes with this. If they can prove in due process Diddy is as bad as everyone is portraying him to be. Not saying he is, I'm not saying he isn't. I'm using that as an example, all right? I'm not, we don't get into politics over here. That's not what we get into. So the Temperance represents you, Pisces, definitely having an internal peace of mind. And the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups now is about, because the situation for you is that you're glad that you have a peace of mind. You Pisces are glad that you have a position where things in your life are not opposition, a position, right? Meaning a perspective in your life where you can afford to sit back and pay attention to how crazy things were, because I don't see a whole lot of chaos. I don't see a whole lot of unpredictability. I see, when it comes to you Pisces, I see a lot of, you've dealt with the unpredictability. Now what's ahead is very much so well-mannered and predictable. And that's what it is that you Pisces want in the first place. And the thing is that the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, right? Okay. And you have the Justice, is that if a person decides to be with you, great, you know, great, good for them. Good for you too. If they decide not to, they don't even want to give you a chance, then it's their loss, you know, but maybe they think it's their gain. You have a lot to offer. One of the things being spirituality, which is the first value out of the 10 life values. Spirituality. A lot of you Pisces have a peace of mind. You know, y'all can literally lay your head down on that pillow, sleeping bag, whatever it is that you sleep on, the floor, the rug, I don't know, and feel comfortable. Mattress, I don't know, and feel comfortable. Because you're at peace. All right, you're at peace. You don't have to worry about somebody coming in and looking for you and, you know, having your name up in their mouth and all this other type of stuff and all of this. You Pisces are good. So the Justice represents now, like I said, if they don't want to be with you, that's their loss. Why I had to take a long pause in the first place was because I was thinking about how, you know, if they're serious and you Pisces are serious, they're going to understand how serious you are. And they're going to gravitate towards you. And the two of you are going to make it work. As long as the two of you have similar values, y'all can make it work. But I was thinking about all the people, especially recently, that may have given you a difficult time, you know, trying to satisfy hypergamy and all this nonsense. You know, it's so stupid. I don't want anybody who's trying to satisfy hypergamy around me. 100. I don't want anybody talking about they trying to satisfy hypergamy. Oh, it's a dub. That's a dub for me. Nah, I'm good. No, thank you. You know, no, thank you. Because what that says to me is you just hanging around me because you just want to come up. You just want to come up. You just want to come up. You just want some sort of clout off of it. That's all. That's what most people end up with a lot of other people for, clout. If you don't have any clout, if people ain't, you know, stopping what it is that they're doing midday to watch a rapper go up on social media or whatever the case may be or whatever it is. And I get it, it's marketing, right? You're trying to show people that you have the lifestyle. You're trying to show people, I get it, but you know, the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Cups represents how a lot of you Pisces will just, okay, you're living quietly. So what if the dog's out? It's okay. It's okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Always a problem. Oh my gosh. for no reason. This is why it is that I'm like, yo, I'd rather not. Making an unnecessary problem, and for what? Nothing's going on. No craziness. Nothing's going on. Why? You satisfying hypergamy. Yo, chill out. Just relax. This is what I'm talking about. And then bothering me. I'm doing readings. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be the best I can be, trying to make my channel grow. Here you go, every minute trying to essentially find what I got going on or whatnot. I'm good right here. I'm chilling. Go handle your business. Anything you need, call me. That was one of my family members getting on my nerves, trying to satisfy hypergamy, creating unnecessary beef. The other day, telling the person, yo, if you need help with the bag, you need to do this. Oh, I know this. So then how come you didn't do that? How come you didn't do that first, if that was the case? Stop acting like you know everything and humble yourself down enough to say, you know what? I forgot about that. I ain't even know that. Right? Can even make a joke out of it. No, I know everything. So if you know everything, how come you don't know how to do, I ain't gonna say everything, but how come you don't know how to do everything since you know everything? I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that you subpar, but what I'm saying is, how come if you know everything, how come you don't actually, you know what I mean? So that's again, pulling from real world stuff, like pulling from real world examples, why it is that I choose to ghost, and why it is that you Pisces should just not pay attention to what other people got going on. Because like I said, it's a satisfying hypergamy. People will pick an argument over stupid reasons, and then they wonder why it is that other people don't have time for this nonsense and they leave them. It's because of the satisfying hypergamy. This is a waste of time. This is what the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Cups is about. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time to be taking the time out of your day to get into a useless argument with somebody, because it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Anybody who makes an argument, engineers an argument out of somebody, is they're out of their mind. They're out of their, and the show and prove that they're out of their mind trying to satisfy hypergamy. Why they're out of their mind, Pisces, is because arguments are literally naturally going to occur. You're not going to be able to agree with a person on everything. But this goes to show you that it's toxic. This goes to show you that satisfying hypergamy and stuff like this, how much hypergamy doesn't exist. And the construct of it is stupid, because who says that getting into a disagreement with somebody has to be this bond burner, this long drag out battle? Why can't it be peaceful? So the mere fact that a person has this ideology that the way that people disagree is there has to be some sort of bad blood between the two of them, it just goes to show you that hypergamy doesn't exist, and it's a mental construct. It's a popularity contest. That's all it is. So a lot of you Pisces would rather just stay away from all of that. You're looking for someone that has more value than that. I don't care. Anybody who wants me to satisfy hypergamy, it's a dub. Because what are we doing other than wasting time? Because that's factually what it is. It's wasting time. Your goofy behind want to get into an argument. Why? Why? To create friction. I'm not attracted to people who I got beef with. I'm not attracted to people who I got beef with. I want to see their downfall. So why would you want me to beef with you? So to clarify the Ace of Cups, we have the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Star card, and then you have the Four of Cups. the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, right here is about how, to clarify the Ace of Cups, the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles is about how just move forward. You Pisces are also in a very good position, like I was talking about. Y'all are doing great. Y'all are doing wonderfully. Y'all are. The reason why is because you have the Emperor and you have the Queen of Pentacles. Both of them are positions in power. The reason why I'm saying all this is because a lot of you Pisces have to remember that when y'all are out here getting to know others, like it is I was talking about, people are going to try to get you to satisfy hypergamy. Don't play the game, because the people who try to satisfy hypergamy, they end up, all of them end up broken. Because when you think that people are toys and you're trying to pick arguments with people just for the sake of it or whatever, it doesn't bring the two people together. It tears them apart. It doesn't bring them together and have them stay together. It keeps them separated, because this thought process is an alien thought process. It's delusional. How are the two of you going to get together? How would you Pisces and another person get together if you can only see them twice a month, once a week, 4 times a month? That's not enough time to get to know somebody. It's not enough time to get to know somebody. Maybe twice a week is a good thing, you know, but especially not twice a month. That's 24 times a year. That's 12 months in a year. 2 times 12, 24 times in a year. So you've only seen the person around strolling 24 times. That's not enough to say that you're going to marry the person. And it's like, it's like, that's another thing too. Why does I say that don't play the game? Because the King of Swords and the Star card, both of these are Aquarius. The King of Swords is Aquarius in the minor arcana. Star card is Aquarius in the major arcana. Because when you Pisces really give it some thought, you get a chance to legitimately see how stupid trying to satisfy hypergamy actually is. And the position that you Pisces are in, y'all are good. It's better for you Pisces to get to know someone that's real or stay single than to be with somebody that will give you the attention up front, because that's what it's about. They're going to give you the attention up front, and then they're going to go back to ignoring you. Because for some reason, I don't know why, but I don't know, but for some reason, people tend to have this ideology that popularity is more important than anything. Now, I don't know where they're getting this delusion of grandeur from, but okay. And you Pisces, y'all are actually outside of that conformity of thought. Y'all actually see the hypocrisy for what it is. You're trying to get to know somebody. Other people are trying to get to know the camera and the features of the camera, and getting clout and power couples and all of this stuff. The Four of Cups is about how you just stay focused, because the Four of Cups represents a person or people who are undateable, which is not you. It represents them. It's how undateable they have become. They put popularity in the forefront of getting to know others. You're trying to get to know others. That's why so many people get upset when you ask them questions about themselves. It's because they're not trying to get to know another person. They're just trying to stun on the gram with, which short yellow bus. You got people who you don't, you got some people who people will be having people they don't even know living with them sleeping in the bed right next to them. It's like you legitimately don't know this person. And you sharing, you kissing this person on the mouth, you living with this person, you got this person eating and drinking out of the same refrigerator, like, and they don't be knowing these people like that. You know why? Don't be asking them questions. People just be, let's move in. Soon as they get a chance, 3 months, let's move in. So you Pisces are in a very good position because it shows you're seeing a lot of things. How, again, they don't really want something that's real. They want the clout. They want to stunt like they're rappers or rappers adjacent, right? The person that's standing next to the rapper in a photo, and they're just looking glossy with the diamonds and the ring and just looking like, a boss, right? And all that stuff. So again, Pisces, just real talk, y'all are in a very good position. Continue to get to know other people. The situation for you is you Pisces are in a position where you're out of the socio-economic hierarchy, and you're kind of clowning it. That's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, there's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website where there's all the ways to get a personal reading from me, or you can contact me at Kareemspiritworks@yahoo.com for a private or a personal reading. Peace.